We're back again. It seems like these breaks in between videos keep getting longer and longer each time, but if they don't send me the boxes, then there's nothing for me to open. So Loot Crate finally decided they were going to start shipping. I don't even want to count how many months late this box is. This is from last year, 2022, I think springtime, something like that. And I just received it in February of 2023. So pretty damn late. Do not do business with Loot Crate in any way, shape, or form. While the items in here may be interesting, the customer service, I could do an entire dissertation on trying to deal with Loot Crate, and it is not worth it. I've canceled, and I canceled months ago, and these boxes, I got this box and I have two others that have since arrived. So for some reason they decided to come to work in February, I guess. But these are the boxes that they owed me from last year. So do not sign up for Loot Crate in any way, shape, or form, would be my advice. I had heard they were bad, but I was like, how bad could it be? It's worse than I could have ever thought. So, rant over. Let's see what we got. It's finally arrived. Okay. So, Hogwarts inside the box. But I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty bare bones box. So hopefully there's some good items, but we'll see what happens. So I guess we'll start with this. It looks like we might have 5 items. This appears to be a replica of the Slytherin notebook, but it's not. It just feels like a regular cardboard notebook. It says Tom Marvolo Riddle along the back, and I assume it's going to be blank pages inside, like in the movie. However, trying to cut it open real quick to see what it looks like on the inside. I know notebooks are a popular item in boxes like this, but I'm just not a fan of them. Like, I do not use the amount of notebooks I've received from subscription boxes versus the amount of times I've used a notebook from a subscription box is way out of balance, and this will just go on the pile of things I probably won't use. But I mean, I don't hate it. As far as a notebook goes, it's fine. It is blank pages on the inside, and they do seem to have, I don't know if this will show up, but there's little weathering striations like it's old parchment like you see in the movie. The artwork on the book is good. It's supposed to look leather bound, but it's definitely not. It's just gloss paper over top of some cardboard, I'm sure. But overall, for a notebook, not terrible. Put that to the side and see what we got next. Okay, we have a pin. And this is actually a pretty good pin. It is a Death Eater mask. So we'll open it up and get it out of here. Now, I think the thing that Loot Crate has that no one else really has is all of these are licensed items. So, not bad. As far as a pin goes, and especially a subscription box pin, not bad. It's big enough that you can see the detail, but not so big and chunky that it's unusable, other than for a pin board, which will probably be where this one finds itself. So yeah, again, not bad. I like that Death Eater mask, and I don't know, last year must have been the year of the Death Eaters, because I got a few Death Eater masks, like for me, a few Death Eater mask replicas, like it was the year of the Death Eater. So, and I'm not complaining. I like it. So on to the next item. We have a plain, nondescript box. They're always so tight to open. Okay. And it looks like the pen for the notebook. So I assume this is supposed to be a basilisk fang. Not terrible. I especially like the meaty chunk here at the end, but it is most definitely a pen, and I know it is a pen because it has written all over where it was sticking into the box. So I have a pen to write in my notebook, which, again, thought was put into it that, they go together. Not terrible. Not usable, but not terrible. And then I guess we'll go, which what I was dreading was a mug, but it says it is the Dark Mark candle. So I like that. So on the top we have a Dark Wizard mask-esque. There we have the foiled Dark Mark. That's pretty cool. And then let's see if I can read this word. Mosmorda, which is the spell to cast the Dark Mark. So that just repeats all over the place. Let's open it and see what it looks like on the inside. I'm not good with scents. It smells like a candle to me, but it is black wax. So pretty cool. I definitely like it. It fits right in. So this will probably find its way into the rotation of the candles and things that I put out. So far, I never thought I'd say this. The candle is my favorite item. There's one item left. Looks like it could be a t-shirt or a scarf maybe, but I can see the Deathly Hallows symbol on it. So I'll just open it up and see if I can figure out what it is. It's a hood. Okay, so this is not something I have ever seen before. First off, let's talk about the fabric. Yeah, you can see it has the Deathly Hallows symbol all over it, and it is a hood. So of course, I'm going to put it on, and then here we have a the embroidered Dark Mark symbol on the ends. Like, not doing me any favors here. So I don't know. I look very weird. So is this a thing? I've never seen anything like this before. I feel like it would go good with a Halloween costume. I don't know if this is made for women. I feel like it looks a little small on my head. It just barely fits up. But doesn't really tell me what it is, but it's age 15 plus, so it must be dangerous for kids. But again, will I ever wear this again? Most likely not. Mainly because I don't know what the hell it is. Like, is it for a costume? Are you supposed to wear this in the cold? And if I am supposed to wear this in the cold, it would have been nice to get it when it actually was cold weather. It's starting to warm up now. But I like the fabric. I like the design on there, all the repeating triangles. So this is a very dark themed box, so maybe it's a Death Eater themed box. There's no cheat sheet in with this, and getting any information out of Loot Crate is a losing battle. But between the Death Eater candle, the Death Eater pin, the Death Eater hood, shawl, whatever, and then the Voldemort Tom Riddle diary Fang book thing, it seems like a dark arts inspired box, which is not a bad theme, and some of these items, while passable, I guess that's all I can say. Passable. So that's about it for this box. The box artwork is always pretty cool. Got the castle with the first years in the boats going across the Black Lake to the castle. So they definitely have one of the better boxes, but it just takes forever to get here. So we're going to end this one there, and see you in the next one. Bye.